Hey everybody, it's Mike Young, Denise Young. We're here on our daily walk getting our 12,000 steps in, and we have an article to read for you about something that we have for breakfast every single day. Actually, we have two for breakfast every single day, unless it's the day that when you're already at when I'm away at work, actually I go away for like a day at least once a week. But outside of that, the other 6 days we have at least 2 pineapples a day. They would want some, that's why he's crying, because he's not gonna get 2 pineapples a day. And we want to hear about the benefits. What's so great about doing this? Why would you want to do this? Some people think it's fruit and you're gonna rot your teeth out and you're gonna get sick. So let's read about the benefits of this.
The top 10 health benefits from eating pineapple. Pineapples are delicious and nutritious fruit that offer a wide range of health benefits. Here are the top 10 health benefits of eating whole pineapples, starting with the best benefit of all, going down. Number 1, boosts immunity. Pineapples are rich in vitamin C, which helps to boost the immune system and protect against infections.
And remember, there's a difference between taking a pill of vitamin C or taking like a glass of orange juice, which has all the fiber removed and other things that are not natural to get vitamin C. This is the way you want to get it, in whole or minimally processed plants.
Yeah, you don't want to eat fortified stuff. You want to get it right from the plant. So 1 cup of pineapple chunks contains more than 88% of the daily value of vitamin C. So we eat about 2 cups per pineapple, probably 3 cups by the time you cut it on both of them. So,
then that vitamin C is a water-soluble vitamin, so it's okay. Don't worry about eating too much. You'll just pee it out, basically.
Yeah. Number 2, reduces inflammation. Pineapples contain bromelain.
Is that the same stuff in the hot tubs? Bromine?
No, not bromine. Bromelain, an enzyme that has anti-inflammatory properties. Bromelain has been shown to reduce inflammation in the body, which can help to alleviate symptoms of conditions such as arthritis.
Yes, we were talking about this weekend. Like all the family members over 50, like us, have arthritis, right? We were trying to convince them that they can do something about it, and we told them that we eat 2 pineapples a day. But I didn't know that they actually they're not animal products, so they're not going to be acidic and cause these conditions, but they're going to potentially reverse them just because of some anti-arthritic properties of the plant. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. It also alleviates symptoms of conditions of asthma.
Is that number 3?
Yeah, that's number 2.
Number 2.
There are people in my family who suck on an inhaler. All you need to do is eat some pineapple.
It says that in there?
No, but it says asthma.
Oh, it says, okay, right. It says
Yeah,
that. It says, okay. And if you want the full text of this, go to my Facebook timeline, Mike Young, around the same time that I released the video. Also on our YouTube channel, go there. All the full text and all the hyperlinks for the sources that ChatGPT used to put this article together are in there.
Number 3, aids digestion. Bromelain also helps to break down protein molecules in the digestive system, which can aid in digestion and reduce bloating and constipation. My sister told me while we were eating the pineapple that there's an enzyme in there that breaks down protein, and she thought this was a bad thing. She said that it eats you from the inside out.
Okay, well, she may be right, because this article doesn't address the fact, and we know this, that most people have probably never eaten a real ripe pineapple in their lives, and they're probably eating unripe pineapples, because pineapple is one of the only fruits, it doesn't say it here, but I'm telling you, that only ripens on the plant while it's growing. The minute you cut it off, it stops ripening. The only way it will change is it'll start to age, it'll start to ferment, it'll start to rot. That's not the same. And some people say, well, it hurts my mouth, it gets well, that's because it's not right. We've done lots of videos on this, okay? So you can cause some detrimental issues to your health if you're eating unripe pineapples, and most of the pineapples in all the stores are unripe. You really have to get a system down and know what you're doing. Actually, we just had this party this weekend, and I will say we bought 13 pineapples, and we had 2 other ones that we had 15 pineapples. They were some of the ripest pineapples I've ever had in my life. Yeah. But that was not, you can't plan that. Like when you see them at the store, we bought 13 pineapples in one store
got
at one purchase.
They were all yellow. You gotta look out for the ones that have too much green on them. These ones we bought were yellow everywhere.
As yellow as possible. They never turn yellow after a while. They're only ever yellow when they're picked. And when we cut through those, you could smell that aroma of that, and they were so sweet.
And they didn't burn my mouth. I didn't have to run to go rinse with water as soon as I ate it.
Yes. Okay. Sorry for that side note there.
All right. Number 4, promotes tissue healing. Pineapples are rich in vitamin C, which is essential for tissue growth and repair. Vitamin C helps to promote the healing of wounds and injuries.
Yeah. What were we talking about? Somebody this weekend that said their stuff doesn't heal, have trouble healing. Maybe they're not getting enough natural vitamins. At first I was thinking, well, maybe they've got hemophilia or whatever, but that's not the case. So it's just a slow healing thing, and I guess it could be due to malnutrition, but as long as you're eating 2 pineapples a day, I guess you don't have to worry about that, apparently.
Yeah. I remember when my pastor was in a car accident. He was diabetic, and his lower legs were injured and they never healed. It was because he's diabetic, though. He had to have them amputated.
That's the number one cause of limb loss, eyesight. Another thing is just lack of healing. We were talking about that this weekend too. Some people can't even go through operations that are needed when they get older because they're in such a poor state of health. And I've experienced this too with others that I know, that the doctors say we cannot operate on you because literally you won't make it through the operation. You're in such a poor state of base health.
Yeah.
Don't let that happen.
My grandmother never walked after a car accident because she needed a new hip, but she was never in good enough health to get a hip replacement, so she never walked again.
And by the way, that's not genetic. That's due to the causes that are within your control, like what you're eating. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah. So number 5, lowers cancer risk. Pineapples contain antioxidants that help to protect against cell damage and reduce the risk of cancer. Bromelain has also been linked to a reduced risk of cancer.
Huh, that's good. I didn't even know this thing existed. I thought it was a hot tub chemical, which I try to avoid, by the way. The bromine, don't go in there. It's like a chemical bath.
Number 6, improves fertility. We don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, we better stop eating. I don't think we want any more.
I don't want any more kids. Pineapples contain bromelain, which has been shown to improve fertility in both men and women. Bromelain can help to reduce inflammation in the reproductive system and improve blood flow to the uterus. Number 7, lowers risk of heart disease. Pineapples are low in fat and high in fiber, which can help to reduce cholesterol levels and lower the risk of heart disease. The antioxidants in pineapples also help to protect against heart disease. So it's the antioxidants and the fact that they're low fat and high fiber.
High fiber, because some fruits aren't, actually. Fruitarians in particular have a potential risk of not getting enough fiber. And like we know that green grapes don't have as much as darker grapes, but those are also watery fruits. So is pineapples a watery fruit, but apparently it also has a lot of fiber, which is good.
Yeah. Number 8, promotes healthy skin. Pineapples are rich in vitamin C, which is essential for the production of collagen. Collagen is a protein that helps to keep the skin firm and elastic and can help to reduce the appearance of wrinkles and fine lines.
Oh.
Number 9.
So it's like a cosmetic procedure in a fruit.
Yeah, so it's a natural cosmetic procedure. Number 9, reduces risk of macular degeneration. Pineapples contain beta-carotene, an antioxidant that is essential for eye health. Beta-carotene has been shown to reduce the risk of macular degeneration, a condition that can lead to blindness.
Yeah, that's another thing with type 2 diabetes. Not only are you not getting the nutrients probably, but you're also getting high percentage of calories from fat. People who eat diabetes, that's why they got it.
You don't eat diabetes.
Oh, sorry. People who
from eating a
people
high
get
percentage of calories of fat.
They develop diabetes from eating wrong. This is eating right. The pineapples, right? I mean, you're eating low percentage of calories from fat, high water content, high nutrient content, high fiber content, all the things that are going to prevent, halt, or reverse type 2 diabetes.
And lastly, they boost energy. Pineapples are a good source of carbohydrates, which are essential for energy production. Don't go on that Fatkins diet or keto. Those low-carb diets are bad food. Your brain runs on carbohydrates.
Okay, something else I want to mention here before I forget about ripeness of pineapples. If you're not cutting the pineapple yourself, you have no idea if it was ripe or not. If you're eating something from a can, something that's already cut by somebody else, you have no idea. So just keep that in mind. There's going to be a significant difference, I think, in the benefits or whether it bothers your mouth if you choose to not source these that are yellow and you don't cut them yourself.
So besides being a good source of good carbohydrates, which are essential for energy production, they also contain B vitamins, which help to convert food into energy. In conclusion...
So I don't have to eat B12? Maybe we don't even need B12.
No, but you need... all the B vitamins are good for energy.
Okay.
In conclusion, pineapples are a delicious and nutritious fruit that offer a wide range of health benefits, from boosting immunity to reducing inflammation. Pineapples are a great addition to any diet. And to get the most health benefits from pineapples, it is best to eat them whole rather than in juice form, as the fiber in the fruit helps to slow down the absorption of sugar. It is important to eat as much certified healthy vegan food as possible, as it is a great way to ensure that you are getting all the nutrients your body needs.
Let me step back before you said earlier, no juice. Juice is not good because it's a high glycemic index food. The whole plants are low glycemic, which means you are even keeled. High glycemic index foods will spike your energy and then you'll crash. Okay, so it's anything but even. If you're wondering why you get hyped up and hyper and then you get depressed, it's probably because you're eating high glycemic index foods like juices.
Juice has the fiber removed too, and the fiber is there to help you absorb fat from other food that you might be eating along with your pineapple.
And to optimize your gut bacteria, we have videos on that. You need the fiber. That's the only way to do it. So make sure your body's producing enough serotonin so that you don't end up getting depressed because your body's not producing serotonin. You need to have the fiber.
Yeah. To be designated as healthy vegan food, each food item must contain whole plant fiber, 0 animal products, 0 added oil, 0 added salt or sodium, 0 alcohol, and 0 refined sugar. Eating a diet rich in whole plant foods has been linked to a reduced risk of many lifestyle-related health conditions, including obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. For more information on healthy vegan food, visit healthyveganfood.info.
Yeah. Okay, and also we have a free resource, Live to 150. It's a book. It's at liveto150.org, so check that out. In addition to healthyveganfood.info that explains the parameters of healthy vegan food. And of course, all whole plants meet the parameters, okay? It's really prepared foods that you gotta be concerned about because all that stuff is doctored up in a bad way. And
added oil and sugar and salt.
Yeah, and actually I'm working on developing my own food now called Mike's Mashed Potatoes. I don't know if anybody will ever like eating that but us, but
I guess you gotta share the recipe.
Well, no recipe, no, it's secret. We're gonna have to sell it. Who knows? Okay, anything else you want to add about pineapples?
No.
Are you feeling better about pineapples after reading this article?
Yes, I can't wait to share it with my sister Sharon.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, our video too has all this extra information. So Sharon, if you're watching the video, we didn't include this about ripeness, but we talked about that this weekend. And yeah, that's the thing. Pineapples especially, because most fruits will still ripen after you pick them, but pineapples is just that one that doesn't. So be very, very particular about how you get your pineapples. And that's it. So please, like the video, give us a thumbs up. Also, look down in the lower right-hand corner over here. There's either 3 dots or there's something that says thanks, and it's a button that opens up the super thanks function, and you can give us a donation to our nonprofit, which is tax deductible. Commensurate with the amount of value that you receive from this video, and hopefully you do. And comment below with other ideas for videos or other comments on our content in general. It'll help us to improve the content. Please also subscribe if you don't already. That also helps us out.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Smash that like button and subscribe.
Okay. All right. See you next video.
Bye.
Bye.